So, the worst kept secret in the metal world has been revealed. After months of investigation and speculation, Eloy Casagrande is confirmed to be the new drummer for Slipknot. You all know that Eloy left Sepultura abruptly without telling anyone about the reason to join Slipknot. And Sepultura, on the other hand, got Grayson, which was the drummer for Suicidal Tendencies, to replace him. And Jay, who was the drummer for Slipknot, actually joined Suicidal Tendencies. Don't you feel this was a little bit planned ahead?
Huh?
People go super crazy about figuring out members of the band and the band lineup changes and etc. And we have seen very drastic changes of lineups happening in even bigger bands in the past. Bruce Dickinson left Iron Maiden, Rob Halford left Judas Priest, Ozzy left Black Sabbath. All three bands kept going, even if it was for a limited period of time. And even if their options for a new singer were not really that successful. And you have cases where the bands had to move on with a different singer because the original singer has passed away. Especially Alice in Chains decided to move on with another singer. And not only that, but you also have this revolving door of members. Do you remember who was the last guitar player that played for Nevermore? Do you know who the singer of Dance Gavin Dance is by now? I don't think even they know who that person is. Can you name every member in every Death's lineup? Do you know who the singer for Malmsteen is? In fact, can you actually name anybody who is crazy enough to keep playing with Malmsteen? And basically, rock and metal fans have this passionate view of what a band lineup should be. Of course, you have bands like Mastodon or Gojira that have been playing for more than 20 years without any lineup changes. But in the end, there are 2 points that I want to bring up in this video. First, what matters in the band are the core members. You have Cradle of Filth, who by now I don't even know who's in the band anymore, but it's been Danny Field's band for a very long time. Evanescence by now is Amy Lee's band. All the spotlights are on her, and it's basically how it works. Metallica is basically Lars and James. Even if Kirk Hammett decided to step down, the band would maybe going to continue with another guitar player. And I don't even need to mention who are the original members of Megadeth. And you even have examples of bands that have no original members. Opeth and In Flames come to mind. So what's gonna keep a band going, it's not exactly how many original members are there or how many lineup changes it gets through. The two examples that I mentioned earlier, Slipknot and especially Sepultura, they have 2 or 3 maybe core members in the band, and everyone that surrounds that core is going to be part of the band, or it's gonna leave whether they like it or not. And the second point that I want to bring up in this video is there will be the crybabies that are claiming that, oh, the original lineup or the first lineup is the best. And the conclusion to this is no one cares what you think, especially the band. There is a rumor going around that Linkin Park is going to come back with a female singer and maybe only 3 of the other members in the lineup. And of course, Sepultura is wrapping up their career with Andreas and Paulo in the Realm. And honestly, if you're still crying that Max era of Sepultura is the real Sepultura, I really suggest trying to keep up with the times, because Max last era of Sepultura has been crushing it lately, and they're going out with a bang, both in studio and live. And I dare you to tell me anything worth mentioning that Max Cavalera has done in the past 15 years. Like re-recording old Sepultura classic albums?
Really?
And at the end of the day, the band is going to do what they think is better for themselves. And the true fans, or the people that are looking for quality entertainment, they will either understand that vision or just simply don't care, go out and have a good time. I think it's much better getting a better lineup, better performance, than phoning it in like Kiss and Motley Crue done in the past 10 or 15 years. This is just my opinion, but of course I am always right. Well, what do you think? If you have anything to add, leave a comment down below and let's keep the discussion going. In the meantime, I'm going to have a time of my life watching Sepultura play to a sold out show here in the city I live in. Consider giving a thumbs up, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Once again, thank you very much, and to all, a good day.